Hi there, my name is Suzanne Stoddart with Legitimate Affiliate Training, and today I want to review Affiliate 1 by James Fawcett. This launches on May 13th, 2022. Now, I'm not quite sure why he's relaunching this so quickly. He had just launched this last month in April, but let's take a quick look at the sales page to see what he promises you, and then we'll go inside to see if it delivers, okay? So stay with me because I have some serious concerns that I want to share with you throughout my review so I can explain why this may not be a sustainable business for you. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell, okay? And that way you'll be notified the next time I upload a new video. And if you're serious about making money online, click on my link below, okay, for some free training to set you on the right path to success. This is exactly how I make money online. So let's take a quick look at the sales page. He says here that this system is making him over $2,700 per day passively, and that you can replicate his success in just 3 easy steps. Well, unfortunately, nothing is ever that easy. And whether or not this is true for him, he's trying to make you believe that this is something that you could do right away. These vendors use this type of language because it's what beginners want to hear, right? I mean, who wouldn't want fast results? And getting in on a virtually unknown brand new method with full training. Well, I'm sorry, but this is a huge lie. This is the most common way that marketers use, and they've used it for many years now. It's nothing new, I promise you. The rest of the sales page is a lot of hype, playing on your emotions and greed. And like all shiny object sales pages, it's vague, giving you fake income shots like this, and telling you the story about why you've possibly been failing up to this time. So this is what I mean about shiny object sales pages, okay? It's always pushing all of your emotional buttons, and as you scroll down, it never really tells you what you're getting. So let's go inside to see what you're actually getting. This is your dashboard, and the training is down the left here. The first video is your welcome video, and the second video is a case study where he shows you the over $1 million he made in 2021. Now, granted, this looks very impressive, but it's very misleading. He says he went from 0 to over $1 million, but that's looking at it from an accounting point of view. Your books always start at 0 at the beginning of the year, but that doesn't mean he was a beginner marketer at the beginning of 2021. He's actually been working online since 2015, so these results came with a lot of work over a 7-year span. The next section is called Affiliate 1 Fundamentals. The first video is all about your mindset, of which I totally agree. This is an important first step before starting any online business, and he leads you to another offer where he says he's learned all this. But you know what? Rather than spend $100 on another course, if you click my link below, you'll get some free training that basically tells you the same thing. The second video here is an overview of his entire process, which you'll be learning in the next videos down here. Now, remember when the sales page said this was virtually unknown brand new method with full training? Well, guess what? This funnel map that he shows in his training here is just what I said before. It's not new. Most everyone doing affiliate marketing is using a similar type of process, including me. The next section here is his process, and he walks you through how he sets everything up. Now, I do have some serious concerns going through these, and I'll share them with you as I go through them, okay? So the first video is how to find hot products to promote. And he would have you go to Warrior Plus, and he also mentions ClickBank, to look for the vendors that have top sales. So here is my first issue with this. If you checked out my channel, you'll see that I review many products by these quote-unquote top vendors, and most of their products are crap. Unfortunately, they're making top dollars, sure, but only because they're lying to beginners who don't know any better. Most of their sales are by people who are believing the lies on the sales page and getting sucked into wasting their time and money with these shiny objects. So I guess my question to you is, are you willing to perpetuate that cycle? It isn't sustainable, and I'll explain why to you a little further on, okay? The second video is how to get approved for your affiliate ID. And I do like that he says to be genuine and honest when you're applying for your affiliate link. And you know why? Because these vendors can see your account statistics in the back end that you don't know are there. So if you try and tell them that you've had 1,000 sales, they can very easily tell whether you're lying or not. But another concern here that he doesn't tell you about is that most vendors will not approve beginners. They don't know who you are or what your traffic source is, and they don't want anything to affect their own stats, such as too many clicks but no sales, or too high of a refund rate. And this makes it tough for beginners, granted, but unfortunately everyone has to go through those first hurdles. The next video are what his recommended products are. Now, the first and the last down here are his own products, and that's why you can get your affiliate approval. These 3 products here in the middle are on ClickBank, and you don't need affiliate approval on ClickBank. All you need to do is set up your free account, and you're ready to go. The next video is how to build your opt-in page. Now, this is a very important page of your funnel because it's how you get people inside your funnel. But unfortunately, he only shows you using a product called ClickFunnels. Now, granted, this is a very good page builder, but you're only getting a free trial for 14 days. And then after that, it's going to cost you $97 a month. Now, you could watch this training and try to apply what he's showing you here with another page builder. But it's not going to be as easy as what he's showing in the video here, okay? Because you're going to have to translate the steps to another service. And he also says here that you get a free funnel. But unfortunately, this is only applicable if you have a ClickFunnels account, okay? Because the funnel he's having you download, you can only upload to ClickFunnels. Next here, he has you showing how to create a thank you page. And again, he's showing you how to do all this within ClickFunnels, as well as showing you how to set up your exit intent. So that's kind of the pop-up that comes up when you try to leave the page, and how to put your affiliate links into your pages. Again, you could translate this training to another page builder because he's only showing you how to use it with ClickFunnels. Finally, it's connecting with your autoresponder. Now here, he's talking about GetResponse and Aweber. And I do agree with him here. These are 2 very good services. I've used both. I'm currently using GetResponse because they're really good and their support is impeccable. And the advantage is that they both offer a free forever plan. It is quite limited and you won't be able to do everything that he talks about in his training, but it is a good jumping off point for beginners. Now, the next step here is email marketing on steroids. The first class is called his 101 Masterclass. But really, all it is an overview of email marketing. Now, what he does teach you is to simply copy-paste the email swipe into your own email. Now, this is something I don't recommend, and this is another issue I have with this training. You know, you'd be surprised how many of your subscribers are on many other lists. And if everyone just copies and pastes an email swipe, you're not only making them not unique to your own voice, but you're going to sound like everyone else. If your subscriber sees that your emails are exactly like another one that they get from someone else, they're not going to think very highly of you, right? You should always rewrite any email swipe that you have. Just use it as an example. Next down here is setting up your rotator link and how to send out broadcast emails. You can send broadcasts to your email list with just your autoresponder, but he's showing you here how to use another third-party service called ClickMagic. Now, this is a very good service, but of course, it comes at another cost. ClickMagic gives you a 14-day free trial, and your starter plan is $37 a month. It is fairly limited, and you'll eventually want to upgrade to the $77 a month. So that's something else to take into account here, that his training involves all of these third-party services. And if you want to follow along with his training step by step, you're going to have to invest in them. Now, my one concern here about using this rotator link is that he's using it to try and make as much money as he can from the person reading that email. And what I mean is, a rotator is something that sends the reader to a second or third option if they click away from the first one. But the problem is that he's using it in such a way that he's sending the visitor to one product offer after another. And chances are they're not congruent with one another. They may not even be congruent with what it says in the email. To me, this is being very dishonest, and it's certainly not a proper way to use a rotator. You're not going to build trust with your subscribers if they feel that all you're trying to do is make money off of them. The last video here is about list segmentation and cleaning your list. Now, this is very good training. He shows you how to do this in both GetResponse and Aweber. And having a clean list is important, and it keeps your delivery rates positive. Now, the easiest way to do this is to use an automation feature in these autoresponders. And unfortunately, the free forever plan does not include automations. Next down here is the traffic module. Now, he talks about tracking your traffic and conversions. And yes, that is very important. And he shows you how to do that with ClickMagick. So unfortunately, unless you have ClickMagick and ClickFunnels, again, it's going to be very hard to follow the training. Next down here is how to scale on demand. And in my opinion, this is where you're starting to get into dangerous waters. He starts talking about using solo ads. If you don't know what solo ads are, just click the link you see above, where I explain to you what they are and why I think they're dangerous for beginners. So what he says here is that you should start investing $100 to $400 a month in your budget to buy solo ads. And as you invest more and more as months go by, you can double or triple your leads. This is why I think this is so wrong. It gets very expensive for one thing. I've seen many people go into debt over this type of strategy, because you're going to need to pay on average about $1 per click if you want more targeted leads. And that's just for the click. That's not a sale. And most of the time, the leads that you get from solo ads won't respond to any future emails. So you end up paying for all these subscribers in your autoresponder that are just sitting there. Honestly, guys, this is something I strongly recommend you don't get involved with. And this third video here, how to get traffic on demand, is where he talks about Udemy, which is a platform that hosts many solo ad vendors. Now, if you sign up for Udemy, and I have a free account here because I use it as an example in my videos, and on here you'll see that there are many different vendors that are selling solo ad packages. Now, ironically, he tells you that he didn't make any money with some vendors, and he shows you who they are, and then a few sales with others. A few? So this is what I mean. You're spending hundreds of dollars on solo ads to make just a few $10 or $20 commissions. This is why so many people end up in debt, which isn't how you should start your business. So next down here are your bonuses. Your first bonus is where you get his approval to promote this product. The second bonus is where he gives you his free funnel, but this is useless to you unless you get the ClickFunnels third-party service. The third bonus is the quick-fire commission method. Now, I kind of had to laugh when I read this because he said he was going to sell this for $197, but wanted to give it to his best customers. Well, this is what you're getting, one page of instruction. And basically, he's just telling you to download your free funnel, upload it into ClickFunnels, and then he tells you how to scale your profits. This is basically what he told you in the last video. Now take a look at his keynote here. It says that you should be buying traffic every week because it keeps fresh eyes on your offer, it keeps your list fresh, and you get to put more people in front of your product offer. But you know what? There's another reason why people who buy solo ads need to do this. So stay with me, okay, so I can explain to you why. And then lastly, these are the follow-up swipes that he's giving you for your 3-day automation. But remember, always rewrite any swipe in your own words, okay? Don't just copy and paste. And then lastly are your upgrades. So let me show you quickly what those are. Your front end costs $16.96, and if you try and click away from the page, you can get a $4 discount and get it for $12.96. The first upsell is called Cash Accelerators for $37, downsell $27. OTO number 2 is a Done For You package for $197, downsell $97. OTO number 3, 10 times auto commission multiplier for $67, downsell $47. OTO number 4 is the VIP Inner Circle for $197, or a downsell of $1 and then $37 a month. And OTO number 5 is his reseller license for $97, downsell $67. Now, I really want you to be careful when you see these pages, okay? You'll be brought through a long funnel trying to get you to buy more by pushing your emotional buttons and showing you fake testimonials and fake scarcity. So that's the product and all the upsells. And now I would really like to explain to you why I don't believe this is a sustainable type of business for any beginner. First of all, how many of you have $100 to $400 readily available for traffic up front, over and above all the costs of these tools? What he recommends would cost you at least $153 a month just to start. But risking additional money on solo ads is not my recommendation at all. Secondly, you're promoting dishonest vendors with their crappy products. Do you really think that anyone who buys a product from you that doesn't work is going to return and buy from you again? And the third reason is that you're burning out your email list. Remember when I commented on his keynote of keeping his list fresh? Well, that's because he's burning through it so quickly. Between promoting products that don't work and most likely a high rate of unsubscribes on his list, he needs to keep adding and adding. So this is why this isn't sustainable for a beginner marketer. Not many of you are in a position to throw away so much money in the beginning, so you end up quitting in frustration. Unless you can do what he does, and in my own opinion, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night knowing I was duping people into buying products that don't work. So this strategy just won't work for you like he says it will. So my recommendation is that you don't buy this product. I have a much better alternative for you. If you click my link below, you'll get access to an incredible community of affiliate marketers looking to build sustainable businesses with honesty and integrity. You'll meet my personal mentor who has changed my life and my business. I can honestly say I'm making money online every day and I can still sleep at night. So thanks so much for watching my video to the end. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell. And if you have any questions or comments about this training, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. So keep doing your research. Cheers.